Hey everybody, welcome back to Smash Factory. It's your host, Alex Wober, bringing you all the news in the Ultimate Long Drive world. We're going to start off by recapping the last event, which happened in Michigan, a part of the North American Tour. We're going to get into what's to come in Ultimate Long Drive, and we're also going to go through the rest of the calendar with the North American Tour. I want to go ahead and tease you what's to come. Friday, we're going to have Kevin Porter here in the studio, and we're going to do a special episode then on Friday, so stay tuned for that. Before we get into all of this wonderful stuff, let's thank our sponsors: 1764 Apparel, Long Ball Hard Iced Tea, Tech, Catalyst, Shark Attack Golf, Yingling Brewing, and Game Day Relief. Make sure to go to sycamorebp.com/golf. Use the promo code GOLF in stores to get 15% off on all Game Day Relief products. That's sycamorebp.com/golf. Use the promo code GOLF in stores for 15% off on all Game Day Relief products. Let's get into all of the great stuff that happened, starting with the Michigan Tour qualifier that happened on March 9th. Let's go through some of the long drives that we saw out there at Tap-Ins, starting with the Open Men's Division. Michael Stevens going 358 yards. And congratulations to Jennifer White and Ulysses White again for bringing the action. Jennifer White winning the women's 40 and 45 with a long drive of 257 yards. Ulysses White taking the men's 55 with a drive of 311 yards. In the men's 45, Kevin Porter taking it with a drive of 357. Aaron Thompson in the men's 50 going 353, while Daryl Strecker in the men's 60 went 298. Now, going down and looking at the Open Men's Pro Division, the final goes to Wes Campeau, who goes 378 yards, as well as taking on the men's 35 Pro and the men's 40 Pro with drives of 379 and 376. He also walked away with a hefty prize of $800 from that North American Tour stop. Congratulations, Wes Campeau, and everybody else that competed in this event. Let's move on to the North American Tour. Some of you are probably also wondering, well, you missed an event. What happened to Minnesota, Iowa? Well, we are still waiting results on that, so stay patient with us as we get you those results from Minnesota in the last event that happened, a part of the Minnesota-Iowa League. So stay tuned. We'll get you those shortly when those come in. We'll move on now to the North American Tour and take you through what is bound to happen. Starting with April 20th, we'll be in Dallas from 10 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. at the Golf Ranch Dallas. That's April 20th in Richardson, Texas, from 10 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Moving on to June, we have two great events happening. June 8th, the East Coast Classic, which will be from 10 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. That's in Lovingston, Virginia, at the Woodridge Farm Brewery. June 8th, moving to June 27th, we're going international. We're going to Mexico to the Leon North American Tour stop. That'll be June 27th, 1 o'clock p.m. to June 30th, 3 o'clock p.m. Make sure to mark that one on your calendar if you can make it out there. July, we will have two events as well, the 13th and the 27th. The 13th, we're taking a trip up north to Connecticut from 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. on July 13th at the Chris Coates Golf Range in Portland, Connecticut. July 27th, the Ohio North American Tour will happen at the Golf Center at Sports Ohio in Dublin, Ohio, July 27th from 11 a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. And capping it off in August, on August 16th, the Kevin Blinkhorn Memorial Canadian ULD Championships at the Big Golf Academy in Alberta, Canada. That's August 16th, 8 o'clock a.m. to August 18th, 10 o'clock p.m. That does it for the North American Tour. Lots of great stuff to come, so make sure you can check all that stuff out at ultimatelongdrive.com if you want to make sure that you're up to date on all the events to come. Let's give you the rest of the main calendar for the month of March and the month of April. Only 4 events left in the month of March. 2 on the 16th coming up, which is the Southern Cal season opener, double points at the Morongo Golf Club at Tequette Canyon, March 16th from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. That is a great event if you can get out there and go to the Morongo Golf Club. Beautiful grid. We've been there once this season. try and get out there if you can. Moving on to the next event on March 16th, the Western Carolina Spring Slam. That'll be in North Carolina, March 16th, 2024, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. at the 4U driving range. That'll be in Brevard, North Carolina. And moving on to March 17th, this weekend, the 2024 Coastal Carolinas Bombs at the Beach from 1 o'clock p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. here at the ULT Training Center in Long, South Carolina. I'll be participating in it. I already told you I'm guaranteeing a longer drive than my 225 at my first ULD event. I got y'all. So stay tuned for that. We're going to beat our best drive from the first event we competed in. March 23rd is the last event of the month. 2024 Battle for the Border Cup, Mid-Atlantic North versus South, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. at the Arundel Golf Park. Moving on to the month of April, lots of great stuff to come. April 6th, the Texas The Longest Yard at the Rim. Back at the Rim Golf Academy and Driving Range, the Central Texas League will have an event April 6th from 10 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. And then on the 13th, the 2024 Minnesota-Iowa Spring Drives at Mulligan's from 10 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. at the Mulligan's Indoor Golf Center in Minnesota, part of the Minnesota-Iowa League. Then on the 13th, once again, 2024 Bombs and Brews at Woodridge Farm Brewery, April 13th from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. And then 2 events on the 20th, 3 events on the 27th, really jam-packed towards the end of April. The 20th will have, of course, the Dallas North American Tour stop at 10 a.m. at the Golf Ranch Dallas in Richardson, Texas. Then we'll have the 2024 Western Carolina April Assault from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. at the Pine First Tee Learning Center, a part of the Western Carolinas League. Now let's get to the 3 events on April 27th, Jam-Pack Day, 2024 Michigan Season Opener Double Point at Tap-Ins, 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. April 27th, the Spring Fling at Top Dog Golf, 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Top Dog Golf Center, a part of the Mid-Atlantic League North. And then capping it off with the 2024 Southern Alabama Season Opener Double Points from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. at the Dothan Driving Range, a part of the Alabama League. Exciting stuff here in the month of March and the month of April to come. So that does it for the upcoming schedule events. The North American Tour, what happened last weekend in Ultimate Long Drive. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, 1764 Apparel, Long Ball Hard Iced Tea, Tech, Catalyst, Shark Attack Golf, Yingling Brewing, and Game Day Relief. Remember, go to sycamorebp.com/golf and use the promo code GOLF in store to get 15% off on all Game Day Relief products. Or you can go to ultimatелongdrive.com, click on the banner, and it'll take you right to the store. While you're on ultimatелongdrive.com, though, make sure to head over to the membership page, fill out the information, click which league you want to play, and get your membership ID, and let's get swinging. Other than that, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time here on Smash Factor. Thanks.